Pisces, I'm Ember. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a sign reading for your sign just to see what's going on. Your cards are Wisdom, Protection, Abundance. We have 24 Adjacent Possibilities, 28 Victory, 31 Door to Value, 9 Broken Heart, 40 Angel of Balance, and 47 The Thinking Woman. So I feel like there's something that came to an end for you guys that caused a broken heart. Like something that you really thought you wanted that didn't work out. I feel like I can't tell if it's you or another person that made the decision to end this. I kind of feel like it was the other person. It could be switched, whatever one fits your situation. But I feel like there was a reason this needed to come to an end. I'm sure that you don't like hearing that. It's like, bleh, right? But I feel like the reason it needed to come to an end was because maybe you made the decision, right? Maybe you made the decision to end something, but it caused you a broken heart regardless of what happened with who. And there's a reason. It's like you wanted to choose your value. You felt like either way, if you chose this or you didn't, there's a door to value. You may have chosen to end something with somebody because you are valuing yourself in another way and you saw better possibilities to go with in another direction. There is this victory card. So I kind of feel like you made the decision. I don't know who made the decision, but I'm feeling you needed to rebalance. This is like a rebalancing of the scales, I'm hearing Spirit say. And you're protecting yourself. I feel like a lot of you made a decision to protect yourself. It doesn't have to be with a relationship. It could be a job. It could be anything that causes broken heart. Whatever caused the broken heart, you needed to make the decision, or the decision needed to be made to protect yourself, to bring in better possibilities, to bring in a victory for yourself, to move into valuing yourself in a different way, to bring in balance. But I feel like there's a lot of thoughts going on and fears, I hear Spirit say, of maybe the opportunity that you chose to come into. I feel like you left something behind to go into a different opportunity. And this opportunity may be causing a lot of fear, a lot of thinking, like a lot of thoughts I'm hearing. There's some type of wisdom that you have gained from this experience. I feel like you guys have, by going through this experience, you kind of built a different skill, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. You built a different skill, like like let's say you left a relationship and you had, like, I'm just gonna use myself as an example. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna use myself. So I got a new apartment, but I had to like build the skill of finding the apartment and like making the calls and like going to the houses and like seeing everything, right? And that's a skill that I never had, as in like taking action in like that type of way where it's a more masculine energy and it was a more concentrated, and it's like totally with all the fears I had going on, I was just doing it anyways, over and over and over again, just continually doing it one step at a time. And I built this skill of, first of all, being able to depend on myself, but also like the practical skill of like talking to people and like getting it all set up and doing the lease and like all that stuff. That's a skill I built up because of the situation of my own broken heart, having to leave my relationship. So I kind of feel like it's something similar. It may not be that skill. It's probably a different skill. It could be anything. But you built some type of skill and you gained a lot of wisdom from protecting yourself. I feel like it's not just the skill that you built up, but it's also you are valuing yourself in a whole new way. And there is this victory of like, yes, I'm valuing myself. I am going after what I want. I am going for something that causes me a lot of fear. I am stepping into my courage and stepping into my bravery because I want to go after abundance. I want to go after possibilities that make me feel fulfilled, that make me feel like I'm going in the right direction. You picked your direction. You picked a better direction for you. You picked a direction where you felt, even though it broke your heart, even though it made you feel really hurt and overwhelmed and scared, you chose yourself. You chose to protect yourself. You chose to gain abundance. You chose to balance out the scales. You chose to, while there was all these fears and thoughts going on, you chose this anyways. You were like, I'm going to choose this anyways. And there's possibilities that are being opened up because of it. Anytime we choose ourselves, because we're choosing ourselves, we're going to be held by the universe, but not just that, we're going to learn so much and transform so much from going through that. And I feel like you guys are mending a broken heart, and that's really hard. And I feel like give yourself the grief of this broken heart. Let yourself feel it. Like, feel the fear, feel the grief, but it's like you're not letting it stop you. And I think that that's why there's so much wisdom being gained and so much abundance coming in for you because you're not letting your fear stop you. You're taking action. You're going after what you want. And Spirit is saying you're doing an amazing job. And there is this victory born from doing that for you guys. I just would really watch your thoughts. Your thoughts, just watch them. They are there to protect you. They also are there and they suck sometimes. But it's like there's just be aware, right? Let yourself have the feelings. Be aware if your mind's going off in crazy places and coming up with all these scenarios of like the worst possibilities. Just be aware of it and try to come back to trusting that because you're choosing yourself, because you're valuing yourself, that everything's going to fall in place. Anytime we choose the choice or we choose ourselves, but also sometimes the harder choice, this choice wasn't easy. Like, I get the sense that this choice for you guys was really difficult, and it was difficult over a long period of time. Like, it doesn't feel like something just happened. It feels like it's been a long process too, of going after what you want, but continually having to, no matter what your broken heart was saying, protect yourself. And there's wisdom that you gained out of valuing yourself, and you transformed in many ways because of this. And I just see an inner transformation, like all these things changing inside yourself, like internally, and now your external world is starting to match your internal world, and more is coming in for you. Spirit's saying they don't even know what's coming in for them, but abundance, there's so many adjacent possibilities. It's limitless what you are going to be able to do because you've learned so much from this, and it's going to help you so much in the future. It's going to help you move better. It's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you in so many things. I think it's like we don't realize when we build skills and we build wisdom and when we get transformed, we don't realize how much it's going to help us in the future. And Spirit's saying this is going to help them so much in the future. So we've got strength. Yeah, strength. Leo energy, which I think is interesting. I'm just thinking really quick. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I thought I saw something. Yeah, strength. Sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. My bad. I thought I saw like a spider or something. I was like, anyways, strength. Yeah, you have relied on yourself. You have gained this strength from doing this. This is I hear you've tamed the lion. Maybe it's like your inner demons. I think that it's also just like the inner fears and the inner like worries and the thoughts. You're taming that in a way that is very healthy. I think you've learned like new coping skills. I'm hearing Spirit say they've learned new coping skills and they're relying on those coping skills, and Spirit is just commending you for doing that. We've got 6 of Pentacles. You're tired of relationships where you're not getting what you're giving. You're tired of going into relationships. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure it's okay. You're tired of getting relationships where there's not an equal give and take. And I think that you decided to end whatever this was because you weren't feeling valued and you weren't getting an equal give and take, and you've gained strength. Also, it's going to help you in your future relationships to know in the beginning, like what this relationship could be or job could be. You're going to be able to sense more. You're going to be able to understand it more because you are seeing yourself in a brand new way. And you're also going to recognize what the energy of like not giving is, because you know what it is now, you know what your worth is now, you're going to recognize it. And Spirit's saying that you're not going to let those types of energies in your life anymore because you just went through this massive thing of getting rid of it, and you're like, no more, dude, I'm not letting that energy in again. Like, I'm protecting myself, I'm protecting my castle, I'm protecting my heart, I'm protecting my energy valuable. That's what I'm hearing you say. It's very, self-worth is very strong. We got Page of Cups, we've got Knight of Pentacles. This is interesting. What's this Page of Cups about? Hold on, guys. I want to check, see what else. I'm getting like this feeling of like an offer coming in for some reason. 5 of Wands reverse. Okay. Page of Pentacles. I mean, sorry, not Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Spirit. The Moon. Judgment or reverse. Okay, whoa. Okay, so I'm getting this feeling like there's somebody that's going to bring you an offer, but offer of love. It could be, it feels romantic to me, but it also could just be an offer. Because what is this Nine? Hold on, let me see something. What's this Nine of Pentacles? King of Swords. What's this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. Tower. Okay, so we've got, sorry, I'm like gonna get into this for a second. We've got Page of Pentacles, we've got Temperance. Sorry, guys, I can't make it fit. Temperance, and we've got the Tower. I'm trying to see if this is past or future energy. This is past or future, Spirit. So I've gotten, what I'm getting is that you're no longer, you may be getting offers. Let's let's say you get a romantic offer, but you're not going to accept if there's illusions, if there's fighting, if you're going to judge this in a new way. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. This Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like you are not willing to take the Tower anymore when you have an opportunity. You don't want to go through the Tower again, right? So you got the Knight of Pentacles, right? So let's say an offer comes in. You know that if it's attached to the Tower, look, you got the Knight of Swords, which is like, I'm going to see the truth. I'm going to see the truth of any offer that comes into me, and I am not going to accept it if it's the Tower. I am going to remain balanced, Temperance, and I'm going to see if it's like, okay, so it's interesting. So I'm seeing, so Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles came out with this too. It's like, you're going to be able to see through the offers that are not, like, the Knight of Pentacles is a better offer is what my head is saying and what I'm hearing. And the Page of Pentacles is like it's an offer, but it's like meh, you know? And you're going to be able to see which one it is. Like, if the offer is good or if it's not. There's these two different energies. One's more mature than the other. You're going to be able to see if a offer is mature enough for you or if it's not mature enough for you. You're going to see if it's a Page of Pentacles or you're going to see if it's a Knight of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles. Because you are now in this energy, which is King of Swords. You are now in this discerning energy where you are not accepting. You are in balance. You are accepting. You are not accepting anything that's not in balance. And if it's not balanced, you're going to recognize it. And you are not going to go down this road, this Tower moment. You are not. That is like, I hear you like, no, I'm not doing the Tower moments anymore. As in, like, if someone comes to me with an offer and it looks really great, but like deep down it's not, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm tired of that. I'm done with that. That's what I've just learned. You've just learned this. You've just learned this. You've learned that, like, how to see, like, how to discern what's actually true and what's not true, what's illusion and what's fantasy and what's actual truth. You are very discerning. You are like, if you come to me, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to see what you're saying. I'm going to feel your energy. You're going to know right away. And you know this. I feel like I'm like just saying something, but you know this. You know that you're not going to accept offers that are not good for you. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it look nice, even though I'm going to end it soon. But yeah, you're not going to accept it. You're tired of this cycle. It's like almost like you've been through these cycles many times before, and you're tired of these cycles. Like, you're tired of going through the cycles and like having this particular cycle happen over and over again. You've learned this. You just learned this. So it's like you're going to be able to recognize what offers come to you and like if they're good for you or not. You want equal give and take. If they come to you and it looks really great, but you're feeling some type of way about it and you don't know why, you're going to trust that and be like, no, I'm good. I don't need you. I don't need to have this offer of love or this offer of an opportunity because I'm creating my own opportunities. And if you want to bring me one, I'm open to seeing what it's going to be about. But if it doesn't fit with how I'm resonating or what I feel or if there's something weird going on, I am not accepting this. I am not going to accept it. I'm not going to go through these Towers moments anymore. And it's crazy strength. Like, we have the Strength card. It's very strong. I do get the sense that there's like a Leo lurking around you for some reason. There could be a Leo that's coming in it could be any sign, but there could be an offer coming in because I did feel that feeling of like an offer coming in soon. Just know that you're going to be able to handle it. If it's an offer you want, if it's an offer you don't want, you're going to be able to trust your own intuition. You know how to read this energy now. So you're not going to not know, like, trust yourself. You have learned this lesson. Spirit's saying you've learned this lesson. So now you know what's for you and what's not for you, and you're going to be able to make the right decision at the right time for yourself. So it's just trusting that you've learned this lesson because you have. And it's like, Spirit's like, they've got it. They just have to trust themselves. And it's like, stay in your King of Swords energy. It's very detached, but it's protective, right? We had the protection card. You're very protective of your energy now. You're not letting anyone in the castle. You just went through a major thing. You're like, I'm done with those types of energies. I need something better. I want something better. So, wow, guys, I am just insanely proud of you. And I hope that you guys are proud of yourselves because this is some seriously evolved transformational energy, and you got a lot of possibilities and opportunities coming in for you that are not like immature energies that are going to be good, but I think it's the possibilities that you're going to make for yourself. So, oh my gosh, I hope you guys like my reading. Like and subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys next time.